Okay, so mirror match on Metropolis. Now this is a new map on the ladder. I think it's been taken away actually because of some performance issues.
Yeah, so Blizzard has temporarily removed Metropolis from the map pool because it decreases the frame rate of a lot of players.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
Yeah, and we have a very, very, very early probe coming out. So before even introductions, we are going to see some proxy pylon here.
Very early indeed.
Yeah, and MIT Ender here, he is spawning in the 3 o'clock position. Is not going to know about this. Let's hope that he puts his building somewhere strategic where he can see if this is going to be a a cannon all-in or a 2-gate. Judging from that pylon, it's going to be a 2-gate.
And it's always, like you never expect it until it happens. It's like, there is a possibility that he could be doing a 2-gate, but is it worth my time right now to scout for it? What's the probability of that happening? And often we just say, all right, he's probably not going to do it. Let me just build my typical build.
Yeah. Now this is all going to depend on if Ender decides to scout now or not, and he is not going to scout. So I don't know. This the thing, if you don't scout after pylon, you're not going to see the 2-gate coming in time.
And you can see a little bit of the playstyle of Ender here. I think, I don't know if he does this normally, but a lot of players, so you can tell whether a player likes to play greedy or not just by looking at whether he scouts with an early probe or not.
Right, yeah.
Like his risk tolerance, would he rather have a safer play of knowing what the enemy's doing, or does he just build probes en masse and do what he wants to do?
Yeah. And now, like you can see here that WindBreath actually he now sends his probe in at a reasonably, a reasonable scout timing to make this look like it's not a 2-gate. And Ender, I'm going to see if he even builds a zealot here. Sometimes Protosses will opt to skip zealot.
This is very consistent with how he's been playing so far. Very econ heavy. A late zealot for sure. His zealot's going to be even later than the first zealot that the opponent built in his net.
Now this is like the type of I think WindBreath he is opting to 2-gate here in an ace match, and so this is all right. Now Ender sees this. He has to know that this is a 2-gate. What is he going to do?
He has to build a cannon. He doesn't have that much money right now. He spent it on his cybernetic score. His warp gate, he should cancel his warp gate and do something else. Yeah,
I would. He's also he is actually not building anything, and I think actually this is going to be it.
Oh, nice surround here.
Yeah, we got a nice surround. I think this did a little less damage than it should have. However, Ender now with looks like with a very heavily damaged zealot, and the worker count is now still in Ender's favor, but there is 2-gate production coming out and versus 1-gate production, and I'm not sure how this is going to work. Ender at this point needs to run with his probes.
He needs to stop fighting with his probes, rely on his micro to pick off the zealots with his stalker, and save his probes, because he's going to be, if he's behind in probe, he's not going to be able to win this game, no matter how good his micro is.
Right. So at this point, he absolutely cannot lose any more probes. He has 1 stalker right now. But
your probes. There we go. Okay.
Yep. So that was good. Now this is what he only has he only has 1 control group right now, and so I'm not sure. And it looks like no.
He lost another probe. He lost another probe.
Yeah. You can see at this point WindBreath is just going for the probes, and I think he's definitely got this game at this point. A good call, actually, a very brave move to actually just 2-gate at this point. And Ender here with no econ is going to GG.
I would